What is up, YouTube? This is your guy Christopher Watson of Crack Media, back again for another review episode, or another episode review of JDM Legends. Yeah, that's better. Another episode review of JDM Legends, episode 5. In episode 5, Eric and the gang will be working on a 1972-2000 GTX. And it's a pretty clean car. Maybe I'm stupid or wrong. I'll insert if I am stupid or wrong, but it looks pretty close to the Skyline. So it may just be a different name, but anyway, this car was actually imported and restored beforehand, before this show, and today they're swapping from an L28, according to Josh, to a RB25 Neo, which comes from a later model Skyline. It is going to be naturally aspirated still, and it's pretty much going to double or triple the horsepower of the L28. The L28 is carbureted, and the RB25 is fuel injected, which, you know, in some people's minds is better anyway. It is better fuel, I guess, economically, but it is going to sound different from a carbureted engine. According to Eric, the car was imported about 6 years ago, and like I said, they did a restoration on it already. They're going to put new gauges in the car, new fuel system, and what I mean by new fuel system is they have to convert everything over to fuel injected. So the car actually has a external, or came with an external fuel pump. They're now going to put a internal fuel pump and a hydromat. So like the fuel is going to always have or the fuel system is always going to have a supply. He's going to put new gauges in, if I didn't say that already. So basically just make everything look nice and clean and work fine with the RB25. Because the RB25 is being imported from Japan, you have to make sure it is had a tune-up first. So you see them breaking the engine down, and it has sludge and all this stuff in the, on the cams, on top of the piston. So they clean the engine up, they hot tank the head, make sure that looks fine. It does. They get it to looking like it's basically like a show car engine. Something to note is that Eric had to actually cut part of the new intake that they're going to use on the RB25 to fit into the Nissan 2000 chassis. So he had to cut part of the intake. He also had to cut some of the waterline piping as well. Which, I mean, those parts are rare or uncommon, hard to find parts. So for you to do that, you really have to, be dedicated to doing that. Which, again, I love that Eric and JDM Legends are very detailed and very particular whenever they come to their build quality. As far as the car goes, they get it finished. It's gorgeous. It's white. I've never been a white car person because I feel like it's played out sometimes. But when it comes to a Skyline or any Japanese classic car, white looks excellent. Especially on this 2000 GTX. It just looks clean. It sounds awesome because RB25's, the RB series engine sounds awesome. You should check it out. Matter of fact, I'm going to link a video of RB25 exhaust sound. I mean, like I said, that's pretty much it with the car. Like I said, they didn't go over any body stuff, or very much body stuff today, because Mauricio had already did in the past. So the build quality is top notch. The engine's top notch. I want to buy that car, but I don't have that money, so I won't be buying the car. Another interesting fact in this episode is that Eric and the guys actually go to the biggest Japanese car show in America that is located in California. It is the Japanese Classic Car Show, or JCCS. It's been going on for the past 14-15 years, so They check out all these cars. They actually meet guys that they actually talk to guys that they met before, and they have some crazy builds like RX-7s, Cosmos, 240Zs with like stroked and bored engines that are massive and making 400 plus horsepower naturally aspirated. So you see some crazy stuff. I want to go to one of those car shows in the future, so I will be talking to my wife about that one, and hopefully I'll have some video coverage of that. I don't know how far along that will be, but I plan on making that happen. I mean, this episode was fun, man, because like I said, you see a classic car, 1972 2000 GTX, have the heart of a later model Skyline RB25, just clean, and it kind of puts me in the mindset of Sung Kang from Tokyo Drift. He did a 240Z resto mod and did a later model Skyline heart implant to it as well, and it was so clean. But anyway, episode 5 will not and does not disappoint. I think you should check it out, especially if you like the swap transplant type builds. It's legit. Like I said, they're top notch. I want to fly out to Salt Lake City to meet these guys. Oh, last interesting fact, Eric uses old Japanese everything. I believe their shop truck is a classic Toyota. Anyway, it doesn't make a difference. It's a classic small Japanese truck to haul everything that they haul. So they haul seats, they haul parts to wherever they need to haul it to. Obviously, if they need to haul a whole big engine, they'll get like rent a U-Haul or whatever, or a shipping truck, and they'll ship it over to where they need to do. But for the most part, Eric and the guys are like JDM everything. They're Japanese everything. So that's it. Great episode, great series. One more episode to watch, and then I'll be done. I'll do a recap. But anyway, if y'all like this series that I'm doing, if you like this show, drop a line down below. I check the comments. I comment back, and I like communicating with you guys. So if you're not a subscriber already, subscribe to the channel. If you are, like this video and share with other people. Thank you guys. Peace out. And we will see y'all in the next video.